We're on the third hole at Cranbourne, a par 3 of 158 metres. My name's Mark. I'm a golf professional here. We're just going to run through how to play this hole for a couple of different standards of golfers. One for a player that can hit the ball onto the green in one shot, and another one for the players that will take 2 shots to reach the green. As you can see, the tee is obviously back straight over the water here. What we'll do is just walk up and actually stand in the middle of the green just to get an appreciation of where that actually is. So standing at this point here is actually where the middle is. If we look back to the tee, even though you can't see it, it is actually the middle of the green is straight over the front bunker here in front of us. So if you're playing as a one-shot hole, then you need to be able to play over that front bunker to get to the middle of the green. If, however, you're playing as a 2-shot hole, we're just going to walk back towards the back edge of the green again to get an appreciation of the way this hole is actually being designed. If we come to the back edge of the green and we look back along the line of this green, you'll see the actual line of the green is actually facing towards the trees or this bridge over here on our right or the left hand side of the hole. That is a really important point for the average player to actually keep in mind, that the actual green is not facing the tee. It's actually at an angle to how you actually play the hole. So walking back down to the front of the green, for a golfer who actually has one shot on this hole, what they need to actually do is play to the front left-hand side of this hole. Probably the worst thing they can do is actually try and play to hit the ball onto the green, because invariably you'll hit it in one of the 4 bunkers that surrounds this actual green. So for the average player, it's really important to take a golf club that can only reach this front left-hand side of the hole. And a really common problem that we see with players is they take too long a golf club and then try and get it on this front part of the green over here, which has been left there deliberately to entice that player to hit the ball up here and then finish in this left-hand bunker, which is the worst bunker that you can hit into on this hole. Even worse than that is when the player hits it even further left behind the bunker or somewhere near our 4th tee. So when you're playing this hole as a higher handicap, if you get a shot on it, what you need to do is take a golf club that can only reach the front part of this grass area over here. From there it leaves you with a nice simple chip along the line of the green. In terms of playing this hole, this bunker over here on our left hand side of the way you actually play the hole is the worst bunker you can be in. This bunker shot will give you a downhill bunker shot with not a lot of green, with the other 3 bunkers on the other side of the hole. Essentially that makes the hole play really, really difficult. So from a par 3 point of view, as a better player, you need to be able to hit the ball over this front bunker and reach the middle of the green. If you're playing as a 2-shot hole, which for the majority of players they should, take a golf club, maybe a 6 or a 7 iron or an 8 iron, something that comes up short of the green over here on the left hand side, leaving a simple chip up onto the green. And that's how you play the third at Cranbourne.